All right, welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota, and you are watching the CPN TV and Radio Network. All right, today we'll get a very interesting topic we can discuss, and it's all about the APC, 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 APC. Oh, I forget for send the link to me commentator. Sorry, Mr. Kabo. Sorry, the other folks. I will send the comments later. Let me just start the program because I'm almost late. Okay, 5 minutes late. All right, so what's in the topic today we'll get for can discuss? Well, let me give you the synopsis of the topic. Now, if you now remember a couple of weeks ago, several weeks ago, I talked about Jagaban. I tell when for say Jagaban is actually gaining momentum in terms of popularity within the country. And according to my own studies of Jagaban, the momentum come from the money where it is spent na the country. And he's been doing good. And he's been gaining this momentum for a while now, spending money, buying buses, and planning to bring um, ferry and all those type of thing, right? Well, there is a problem. And the problem here has to do with qualification. Okay. In my opinion, Jagaban is a good person. Jagaban, it would be a very good man, and it will able for lift the APC to where we want to go. But a problem, and this problem is going to affect the Jagaban, and people then don't begin ask questions. Okay, the APC constitution guarantees somebody for run for the position of flag bearer under the following circumstances. One, you get to be a registered member of the APC party. Number two, you for be a paid up member of the APC party up to 5 years, leading to the time when you did try for run, 5 years leading to that time. One, you for done at the APC party for 5 years plus, and you for be a paid up member for the past 5 years consecutively. And that's not the main clause where Jagaban fall within. Well, the first one, Jagaban is a member of the APC party. We all know that, right? He's a member of the APC party. But the problem with Jagaban right now gets is not because he's a member of the APC party, but when he became a member of the APC party. And I think we don't discuss about this on several occasions in this program and even on social media. And I remember about 2 years ago, well, a little bit more 2 years ago, when I noticed Jagaban is so interested for run for position at the APC, because I remember in 2023 election, Jagaban go na salon, he go support the APC party. And according to the rumor who been get from inner circle of the APC, he was going for the VP after Dr. Samura was elected as the flag bearer. So he been go lobby for the VP. And during that time, I don't know what happened, but the problem we Jagaban been gets was he wasn't a registered member of the APC party until that time. So certain investigative journalism sources show say At that time, Jagaban was able to pay something for make them backdate, and this is allegedly, okay, allegedly, for make them backdates in membership. And people way been there within the inner circle of the APC will understand what thing go on. Then don't begin for ask question and raise eyebrows. And now demands don't begin for calm for Jagaban. Let me show you an article written by Sylvester Camara. Um, all right. Now, this is an article written by Sylvester Camara. It's here by Sylvester Camara. This article was written January the 1st. And now, Freeton. So I will read the article together with you and let's discuss this article. Okay, hold on. Before I read the article, let me reiterate because me, I always like for give reference. Reference is very, very important, okay? So let me just reiterate for let people then know about about a little bit over 2 years ago, when I realized that Jagaban is seriously intending for run for the APC flag bearer, and I see it been the time for put an exploratory committee within the United States, and I look at the people then waiting at that committee then, understand some of the ethical problems where them people then didn't get, and I understand the the manipulative behavior and exploitation where them people then didn't get. I reach out to Jagaban through WhatsApp and tell her, say, hey, I understand, say, you intend for run for the flag bearer of the APC party. This was over 2 years ago. I say, but there is a problem. I say, the new constitution we get for determining your qualification puts a time range where in 5 years. Before you start spending money, please make sure you look at this clause and look at the time when you register at the APC party, and that's go able for reduce some of unnecessary expenditure and probably stress. And specifically say those people that are around you right now, most of them are not sincere, and they go there for something and for rip you off. If it can be say you're not qualified, they're not going to tell you say you're not qualified. So one of the things where you're supposed to take a look at first is your qualification. When did you register? When did you become a member of the APC party? Well, some of those folks actually come after me. I say, okay, that's fine. I just did try for advice, and I just feel like a suit here. I can look for see far things, and I tell you, if you believe, fine. If you not believe, fine. Well, I don't know if Jagaban actually solved that problem, that membership problem, but I think they attempted to solve the problem because after about few months back, the group where they support Jagaban now Facebook, then put out a certificate where they say this certificate proves say Jagaban registered as a member of the APC party in 2014. This certificate then put out for proof say yes, Jagaban registered in 2014. We don't know who Jagaban registered. Then just put certain basic information about the registration. And the certificate itself is fake because you can actually tell for say that's not kind of a template where somebody just go download from the internet or from Microsoft Word and just put what you get for put, he put everything. It was fake. But then believe say yes, Jagaban is qualified based on a membership registration. So that was the issue, all right? And this man don't spend a lot of money now. He don't try for popularize himself with the Sierra Leonean people. He don't gain momentum. And now a lot of people then now they can realize say this guy is serious. And what is gonna be the problem if later they can disqualify Jagaban with impopularity, with all everything. And I'm saying this for the APC party membership. We all, you know, me an analytical person. I did look at things and analyze them and argue with it. I think it left to you how what they call them, how it consume them. Um, is it too late now for this? I don't know, and that's why I'm bringing it here so we can discuss it. So let's read the article first. January 1st, 2026, Freetown. The gloves are off. The masks are down, and the All People's Congress (APC) has finally drawn a line in the Sierra Leone sand. In a move of calculated political execution, the APC High Command has issued a scorched earth ultimatum to Alhaji Mohammed Omodou Kamara, better known as Jagaban, produce a 12-year paper trail of loyalty or be purged from the race. This is the title of the article. Now, it says, let me read here. It says, for years, Jagaban has paraded himself as the party's financial messiah, claiming a history of sacrifice that predates the 2018 transition. But the APC Secretariat just called his bluff by demanding every single membership receipt from 2014 to 2026. The party isn't just asking for a paperwork, they are performing a forensic autopsy on his political identity. The message is deafening. You cannot buy a history you did not live. If the receipts don't exist, the man doesn't exist. The 2022 APC Constitution is no longer a guidebook, it is a weapon, clause by clause. The old guard is using the requirement of continuous membership to build a gallows of Jagaban's aspiration. If he cannot produce the 2014 to 2018 records, his 12 years of reality narrative is nothing more than a ghost story. And the article continues, there is no longer a clerical audit, it is a constitutional death sentence. Without the receipt, Jagaban isn't a frontrunner, he is a political interloper caught trying to jump the fence. The walls are closing in. Rumors from the inner sanctum suggest that former President Anesbai Koroma, the ultimate gatekeeper of the party's soul, has refused to verify Jagaban's early claims. Left without the Koroma blessing and without a physical paper trail, Jagaban is trapped in a pincer movement. He is a man without a country, and more importantly, a candidate without history. The article continues. As the February 2026 National Delegates Convention looms like a guillotine, the time for philanthropy and PR stunt is over. The APC is demanding a blood oath in the form of carbon copy receipt. The ultimatum is simple. Show the world the proof that you were there when the party was in the wilderness, or pack your bags. In the high-stake theater of APC, money can buy influence, but it cannot buy a 2014 date stamp. Jagaban's back is against the wall. He must now produce the evidence or face the most humiliating disqualification in the history of Sierra Leone politics. Produce the proof or get out. That is the scathing article written by what's the guy name? Sylvester Camara. I really want to interview this guy because this is a scathing article. But it tapped into some of the concerns that we have been getting about 2 years ago when I've been research. Jagaban is definitely planning for the APC flag bearership. The problem here is compounded if Jagaban cannot produce a forensic copy of receipts, and I believe say most, if not all, of the people that we right now where they try for contest for the same position will not allow Jagaban to cut the line, and probably them kind articles they are probably now because they don't realize Jagaban is gaining momentum and he is using his money to buy that popularity. So now they don't begin for come after them for make it prove. To me, I think also now a very good thing for Jagaban. Okay? Now a very good thing for Jagaban. Why? Well, if Jagaban indeed is a member of the APC since 2014 as in supporters and they claim, it's very simple. Very simple. Pull the receipt. Just pull the receipt. Let them see what that documents did. So you see, now a good thing for Jagaban. The more it resists on this, the more suspicion then they grow because people then they begin think say, this man maybe the line number, he just want for calm, jump the line because he get money, so he want for use money for buy the flag bearership. So now you see what I've been tell him. See, if you want to run for the flag bearership, the first thing you have to do, resolve your membership issue so that nobody no will come back and begin ask you some of them questions here. And I said this 2 years ago. And now the same thing is now coming to fruition. People are now asking. Okay. And I know say the other contenders are actually behind this for make sure say this guy is qualified or this guy should be disqualified. That's not the situation where we find ourselves right now. Oh, let me just put the comment, the link here for invitation. All right, so that's the link where you see under Naim. What do you think? What do you think? For people like we, where they in the United States of America, the APC in the United States of America, definitely, we know say Jagaban no register na APC or participate na APC USA politics at all, maybe until 2023. That was something. And in fact, about 2 years ago, I did a very private investigation, because meanwhile they say something, I want to make sure say I get it right. Okay, I did a very thorough investigation na the APC USA. If Jagaban register na APC USA, the chapter where Jagaban supposed to register na WMC, the Washington Metropolitan chapter, that they is supposed to register. So I asked the previous president of WMC throughout. So the only person who I not ask now this current president, and I no need for ask him, because in come later after the fact. So there is no need for me for ask them. But the previous ones, them I ask them everything. Do you have any records of Jagaban registering? Because when we been the group and some of the APC program, I know one day Jagaban in name. Never. Maybe sometimes the time we been do that, sometimes me not been the go ports. But if you not been the go safe, but at least I know say I sabi most of the people that were actually participating at the APC USA. So the idea of Jagaban registering at the APC USA is out of the way. He could not have registered at the APC USA. Now USA 11. Now free talk. Well, we not say there was an allegation where during the time of my investigation, where them tell me say somebody took a large amount of money for backdate Jagaban in registration. But that's not an allegation. So I'm not going to take them for say now a fact, not allegation. I'm not able for proving it, because I not ask Jagaban self. I not ask. I try doing the internet. I try for call Lassana Doumbouya, when under the Secretary General. But as we all know, Lassana Doumbouya, he didn't a bunker. You know, Secretary General, like he didn't a bunker. He locked himself. Now only people that way probably they dance to in twin. Now they answer. I call him several times for make I able just understand what's in the go on. So I'm not able to get hold of him. So I don't know whether this allegation was true. Okay, but after I get that certificate from in supporters them, I notice I begin for believe saying the allegation was true. The allegation was true. So you see, Jagaban now has a responsibility for make it try for squash this once and for all, because this is not something we get for distract them a lot. They get for distract them. And I've been not predicts that story. Say this is going to affect you. If you not start now and try for prove them, it's going to affect you. And now it's just coming to the limelight. I don't know how he's gonna do that, and I don't know what's in Jagaban advises them, whether they're capable for advice on the right way, because like I tell them, social media say, listen, them people that are always around this, so it's all about your money right now. They're not gonna ever tell you something when correct thing. Then will tell you what you want for your and now right now you are so much anxious for run for this flag bearership. They're not gonna ever tell you, say, bruh, you qualify. If you never qualify, no waste your time. They will tell you, say, bruh, no worry, we go settle them. Money they buy anything na salon. Well, that particular statement is true, but the people them in supporters the way in the talk show, they forget say there are other people who also want the same position which Jagaban runs so, and those people cannot be bought. So those people will try to fight and say no. You know they can't cut the line. Doesn't matter whether you're a billionaire or you're a pauper. You know they can't cut the line. The constitution is the constitution, and that's exactly now don't begin happen now. where people then don't begin ask questions. Jagaban, produce or get out. See, I said it. People didn't believe, and now it's coming to the limelight. It's coming. Well, I believe say we all get a responsibility. I mean, one thing, if Jagaban is qualified, it just need for produce a registration, approved for say yes, he registered in 2014. Otherwise, it's going to be a big problem. It's going to be a big problem for them. You cannot use money for jump the line. Yes, that was something where impossible not alone, but it cause problem not alone too. Therefore, cause problem because there are people. A lot of those people started then contest 2018. People like Richard Conte, Peptito, and the other folks them. Sam Sumana, Dr. Samura, and all the other folks that way been on the contest for the past 2 consecutive. So yeah, all right, I get somebody we just join. Maybe you get something for say. Let me bring that person. Mr. Masakoy.
Doctor, good evening.
How do you do?
No bad, everybody.
Good. So, what are you take on this?
This is not for the story, Masare.
Why you write Masakoy?
Oh, this is not me on my phone.
Oh, okay. Now that make
I don't try you with me, but me not go through. Now I make a taking phone.
Oh, okay. So what's up? What do you think about this development where don't begin start now the APC? We don't settle Sam Sumana in Yon. Well, almost don't settle
Yeah,
Sam Sumana in Yon.
Yeah, another one start. The last I tell you, I say let Sam Sumana go PPRC. Let PPRC go clear APC head. Then go pull load na the head. He say then go delay. I say no. When you go the whatever result come on day, now APC they go by. And PPRC not tamper with APC constitution.
No.
I tell you, I say let go. The way don't go, the APC don't get free will now for do anything where they want to. Anybody want challenge now through PPRC they go. Now PPRC they go tell you now who pass the ruling. Then they don't done. The best thing for Jagaban now, Jagaban need for come to the people plain and tell people they're waiting. If the thing where then they claim against if not true, now you get for decline it now if you not to true back, now you get for can't tell people there.
Yeah.
Left for fool himself and left for stupid the people. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Jagaban get one problem one we understand. He wants something, not get policy yet. Jagaban no facing no media it in Sierra Leone outside the Sierra Leone self.
Yeah.
And now, 2026, if you not get sense, you continue for full. Well, you better let die one day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fine. We need somebody where they can move that country from Musa within now for go before with experience and their policy. Not to money. He go give me 100,000 today. He not go buy one bag rest for me tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we need policy. We some of you don't carry it. We need policy in a way go come for can save we and take up picking the responsibility for tomorrow. The one that movie they go so.
So you think say Jagaban not get any policy where it is try for put out there?
I know this, but one day I know we say Jagaban talk statement when a policy statement where at least somebody who watch and say this is a feature something this way at least it benefit people that may not hear it.
Okay.
May I pass? I they follow up to almost platform. I know one day area it.
Yeah, well, me know area also the same thing. I know area any
fine.
Make any policy
like the way other Macaulay, Richard Conte, Kefala Mara, Timbo then they do. Good give people the waiting that you plan for the country. If people then bam, okay. If people they not bam back, then go tell you say we not like this style. They go find another idea. But Jagaban no one did do it. He say he want something. And this country now, they don't turn like na market. We go bye-bye, a campina. They go bye-bye, a campina. Not to say for B.
Well,
We need
well,
sustainable something.
well, one of the
Uh-huh.
things, no way, and I've been talking 2 years ago. No, something where you know say get for can affect you tomorrow. No, see, don't pass it affect you before you take action. Sometimes it will be very difficult now because right now, like the one that where they under, where they try for ask this question, they want for distract them. And if indeed this man was not registered in 2014 as in your supporter, then claim it a tarnishing character too. So what think that will happen in the next election?
And what you know about Jagaban, so now I tell you now. A media team, a weak, it get very, very weak media team.
I don't think so.
Jagaban
Get media team. I don't think so. Get media
now,
team.
but what you know, get experienced people in the now, but the way the one just no more forget luxury around them, benefit out of them. At the end of the day, then drag at the mall. That's not one. Now, what's it about Jagaban now? Now, maturity so the other opponent that they can't treat them also. Now, then they push this now. They want to know the detail of the man. The detail of the man. Well, if you then find out say the man not correct, not qualified, you not get right for stand. Not to the party they tell and say now, they stand. The party get law. And I they read the law now to young people there. Say, hey, now so the party law say, oh, I don't flout the law. I don't meet up. So you see, now people them for be wise now, Salo. People them for be wise. People we need for hope we are. We need for hope we are and see what they do. Let person not can stupid we get. Now so marabi don't can scam we.
Yeah, exactly.
We are under scam. Me that man that be lucky statement, the disciplinary policy that we been put in the manifesto. 86 pages. I read about Kupana. I be like some of his statement there, but you don't follow none.
Yeah.
You see?
Well,
so we need somebody.
Yeah, one of the things again we suppose for this is not about against somebody, against one person over the other. This is about how we're able for enlighten and educate people them. Because for quite a long time, people them, then don't they manipulate them where time reach for politics, they get all kind philanthropy that then they come and they buy this and they give this and they give that. The former information minister, foreign minister, I think Zainab Bangura, he be make an interview recently where
now Truth Media follow around.
Yeah, that Truth Media, it actually tell what actually they go on. People then are
now they tell you what you want to know sabia. Now then they tell you so.
Yeah. So
what you want to know sabia. Now they tell you.
He said where he been the campaign. When he goes on side, then begin dance. You know, they tell people what he want for do. When they don't dance done, he give them money, he go back to the next stop.
Yeah.
This is the problem. With people that need to understand, say, in as much as you want money because you poor and you decide to do this, that person way they go vote for now 5 years of your life. That person they can mess up your life for another
not
20, 30 years.
Not only your life, he picking the life.
200,000 leons. They go give you 200,000 leons. It mess your life for 20 years. And not to your life no more, you begin life then for 20 years. So it don't make sense. No vote because somebody get money, no vote because somebody sabi talk. Try to understand this person. If in character is good, na person wey na patriotic, na person wey they can move the country forward. That's not the thing.
And doctor, when I get access to them platform, when I get for tell delegates, they let them focus. Not to for the gain, for them picking them brother the way that they come up. He used of a 5 year, he picking counts of a 10 year back to 15 year. No progress. Let them focus. Delegate them get for focus. Then put the correct person there.
Yeah.
Today, the all man this that then get for focus. So
yeah.
10 years, 5 years, not to 5 days or not to 5 seconds. Now long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now that mean they tell people let all man focus. You know what he like. You know what will benefit you tomorrow. Not follow money. Money not the solve quick fix. You know the solve problem. Now problem as alone. People that like quick fix. You get 20 grand, go sit down around buy, go buy one peg of gin, be smoke, a drink. If it's in a better thing, not a better thing.
Yeah. Well, we all
And
get
them,
the
yeah,
responsibility for educate people them. If we do, then they go able for help the people them, because right now, in fact, some of them, which I don't understand, because I dey follow Jagaban in movement, in campaign. Some of the people there now, because they don't understand, say any time with any side with Jagaban go, they spend a lot of money. People that then they organize, then they call out
then
for
they
make it can
conspire.
talk.
And they conspire against her now. But you know, pick
Then they
up
call
it.
out for make it can
If
talk.
Jagaban get for get correct somebody in their way, get for get correct advisor. If not, then they drag her then they put her under the boss. Then get for get if for get sober advisor with the advice Jagaban. So thank you very much, Doctor. Let God bless you. Happy New Year.
Happy
Let
New
God
Year
make
to
we
you
see
too.
2026.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We right now a call and they disturb we.
I know. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah.
Let me just get. Okay. So, if you want to be part of the program, or you want to come say something like waiting you hear from we brother Fode Masari, the link I've been done put on. The link there, just click that link there, or just put your comment like the way a lot of people that don't they put them comment in the comment section of the platform where then they watch from. At the broadcast in 4 platform, at the broadcast now, YouTube, Facebook, Caster, and we website. So if you didn't have YouTube, just put your comment at the YouTube comment section. The same thing with Facebook and Caster. The website now view only, so you're not able to put anything there. So now, to me, what Jagaban they do now a very good thing for the country, because when somebody they spend money, even if it gets an agenda behind that, that's fine. But at least it is spending money, not so. So now a very good thing. But that not negate the fact say again for qualify first for run for the flag bearer of the APC party. So again for qualify. And I think say the article where Sylvester Kamara write now kind of an eye opener for a lot of people there right now, where they try for tilts towards Jagaban, for make them say, okay, hold on a minute, is this guy qualified? This is where the problem get for lies. But let me go to the comment section. So let me just start for read the comments. Hold on. Just give me 1 minute now. Okay. Now let me read the comment. For the Mansari say, why now? Well, it don't come for the Mansari don't come talk what's in opinion. So let's move on to the next question. And for the Mansari also say Jagaban did not give any policy yet since start of his movement. Well, that's we don't talk about this, but I don't know if you don't give a policy statement where everybody go don't understand. I don't say it and campaign, they tell people the same. Well, he want for be president. So if he be president, he will help the country. But those are not policy statements. Policy statements are specific. When I come, now XYZ now they do, and now this now no they do. Now those are policy statements for saying now you get for do. Now, for the Mansari also say Jagaban wants to scam himself. I don't know if now himself you want for scam. Anyway, you see who this Sylvester Kamara in the APC? Yeah, Sylvester Kamara in the APC now. Um, Peter Dauda say, wishing you a very happy and exciting new year to you, Dr. Mankota. Thank you so much. Happy New Year too. We pray God say, this year it will be a year of prosperity for everybody, for all my viewers, including myself, everybody. And I will also pray God say, make it be a turning point to positive for the country, because to be honest with you, whether we like it or not, if the country not the good before, it affects we in the diaspora, because at the end of the day, now you then get for number for money, so there's always going to be um there's always going to be um uh an effect. I know say some people them, if na APC didn't power the SLPP, then they pray God for make the country not go before, because to them now a bonus for the APC government. So the same thing we get some now the APC way they do the same thing, but me not they buy into that. Whether na APC government deal or not to in deal, any government way deal, if you fail, the people then are then fail, not to the government self fail. The government they fail by just name by name, but at the end of the day, would I get forget the rat? Would I get forget the effect? Not the people of Sierra Leone. So and me people then did it. I know one for make that happen. So let we pray to God for make God able for turn things. This man done there for the past 8 years now. I think it's going to 8 years now. I don't see any kind of progress in the country in some parts. So hopefully it will able to do something different we go able for move the country go before. And for the Mansari say, is Jagaban not agent of the SLPP? No, I don't think so. Jagaban are agent of SLPP. Or because he born a blama? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. For the Mansari say, Jagaban don't need the flag bearer of, but supports the party's agenda. Yeah, well, if you not qualify, then I suggest the support for the APC kind of power. Jagaban a businessman, so it even able benefit in terms of businesses, it will able benefit more. So and I believe say it go do if you not qualify at all. All right, for the Mansari say, I have two candidates, Dr. Mara and Dr. Conte. These guys can fix some of our problems in the country. They are very good people, them, definitely. Ajibu Tijanjalo say, this is going to be a tough one for the National Secretary General and Deputy Chairman. Any truth to any of them involved in fraudulent act is grounds for debarment from holding any position in the APC in the future. If the rumors where they go around happen for be true, and there's going to be a problem. Definitely, there's going to be a problem. And I don't know how they get for fix this. I don't know. If Jagaban been registered in 2014 as in supporters they then claim, and Jagaban, when they helped the APC since 2014 all the way to 2023. Well, I don't know. Anyway, but that's not something where the Secretary General therefore be very careful now, because this is coming to the forefront. So you therefore everything will focus on them. Say, okay, what you been do? What thing you been do? So I don't know. For them, I say, let's prove people wrong now. Well, this now the thing now and the way Mr. said, this is very good for the Jagaban too, because a lot of people then get this suspicion, say the guy is not a registered member until 2023. Registered member 2023. Well, in supporters them, because he says we know area from yet, but in supporters and say he registered in 2014. Just just pull the documentation, the proof. We go able forensically able for verify if this document is fake or not. For example, the certificate where they pull, everybody knows saying a fake certificate. That was not correct. That was not authentic. So the same thing here. If you're able to shut down this very quickly and focus on in campaign, you're able to do that. Now the link this for people that way want for join and say something. But if you know want for join the studio, just write a comment at the comment section of the platform where they watch me from. We'll get Ajibujalo say Jagaban could not have been registered in 2014. No way. Where? By who? Who made the recommendation? Yeah, these are all questions we the Secretary General get for answer. Whoever registered Jagaban, if indeed they register in 2014 as the supporters that they claim, we will see. We will definitely know. There are so many questions that people then get for answer on this particular thing, and that's just confirm what I've been tell them about 2 years ago. Say, hey, this is going to be your problem right now. Not the money, not the campaign, but this is your biggest enemy right now. And if you not register at that time, you are going to be a big embarrassment, because Jagaban don't spend a lot of money. Right now, I can tell you that Jagaban don't spend more money than any other candidate for try for popularizing himself no more. And he's actually succeeding, but the elephant in the room is his membership. So let's wait and see what's in the goal. All right, for the Mansari say APC need mature and experienced person as of now. Ajib Jalo say Jagaban misrepresents himself with respect to member as alleged is ground for reprimandation and maybe consideration of expulsion. Okay, Ajib Jalo. So if Jagaban can, well, hold on a minute. Right now, I don't know, me personally, I know Jagaban say that this time he register. Maybe if we don't talk at some time, but I know say in supporters them, now in your Facebook page, they actually publish a certificate, a purported fake certificate where they say this now a proof for say Jagaban 2014 he registered. The certificate they say now that certificate them in here. And in no come and can say no, not to the certificate dates or not. So maybe it a consent by silence. So now in you they try for talk so. But at the end of the day, since this thing don't come out now, people are now asking this question for make it proof. For say yes, indeed, we don't did the APC for 12 years. Now the ball now in court for make it come and say, here is for me, if I twice I don't did the APC for 20 years, I get the proof. The proof is all over here. So nobody I know they even scratch me head for say hey, when I look the proof, right? So and especially somebody way one for run for the position of the highest position at the party, well, not they go run for the highest position at the country, What happened? The question we will get for ask yourself is what happened if the Jagaban not qualify and then disqualify him? I expect it will go for the vice presidency. So what do you think? You think saying the best bet for Jagaban for going for the vice presidency? So in my own opinion, this is my opinion. I think saying that one day is supposed to do if indeed he not qualify. Let's go for the vice presidency. Or this is just hypothesis. Or maybe they say, but I not qualify. Say, I mean not qualify, not to so now they go for my own party. Waiting at the possibility. I don't know. All right. Rockefeller say, hello, Dr. Mankota. Happy New Year, sir. Forgive me if I misspell your name. No, the name is correct. Now, in fact, now you spell and correct. Say, I see somebody spell me name. He add he add R. My name now you spell correct. Now Mankota. Now be actual name that one day. But sometimes people then could just they spell no more. I not care as long as then get good intention. So I know say they don't know on the mistake. So you are correct. That's my real name. Mankota. All right, Happy New Year. First of all, Rockefeller. I hope say you and your family they do well, and I dey pray God for may God provide for you this year so that you will live in harmony and health. All right, let we go to who is this? Robert Cabo. Robert Cabo say, let Jagaban produce his membership registration. Where and who gave him the certificate? Well, maybe not ask this question long time ago. I've been not asked the question long time ago, but now people are actually catching up with this. Well, because the can't see Jagaban now is serious. Before, people they not been they think say Jagaban will be serious for do this, but now they don't see say he's now gaining momentum. Now the real questions are coming out. Yeah, would I register you? That's point number one. What chapter, what district, what region where they register you? That's where the problem is. So let's see what happened. And now, you know what inside the pressure get for them now? So the Secretary General. That's another Dumbuya. I think say you don't give Jagaban in your ID card. I think so. They don't give Jagaban your ID card. So that ID card now in actually trigger some of them questions here. So the Secretary General is going to answer questions. And I go tell you one thing. Their ID card here, the reason what they make them want a verification of membership, not to now the executive says with this requirement, and I think it's not the correct requirement. When them can American even we way now we call ourselves as senior APC members in America, we can forget the chapter president for verify, for authenticate, for say yes, we are a member of the APC before they register we. So I'm not think saying a kind of a witch hunt at all. And this is going to be not only for Jagaban, everybody. You need verification. And I think last week or so, I've been talking about saying the APC is now starting to move the train a little bit small. But there was a problem that is pending, the Samora problem, which I believe say that one they will be able to solve them. This problem, I don't know how it get for turn out to be. Hopefully, if Jagaban is not a member, then disqualify him. He will accept and just say, you know what, I will support the APC party, regardless of being in the race or not. I'm going to support that. And that's now then called comradeship. So we are moving to the right direction. And I believe say that direction is going to lead us to the success. Okay. All right, let us go to Peter Dauda. Peter Dauda say there are certain members of the APC hierarchy who are already prepared to sell their soul to Jagaban for money. Oh yeah, I know. So well, not to prepare self, some of them they don't already sell their soul. And they tell you for free, some of them they don't already commit. Yep. Some of them don't commit already. We'll go see. It doesn't matter. If Jagaban is qualified, he has to be allowed to run. Because remember, me now one of the fiercest advocates when they maltreat Sam Suman and not so. So I will be back the fiercest advocate if Jagaban qualify. I not go come and tell you say Jagaban qualify right now because I don't see any of him registration. And that make 2 years ago, I tell and say, hey, this is going to be your problem. So now fix it before you even come out and say you run for the flag bearership. So I've been done preempt, and I preempt for help him for make waste time if you not qualify, So we'll go see. Okay. This is from Magdalene Massa Boyma. All right, it cut, but I will read who's it cut. Happy New Year, Doc. I sincerely hope you and your family had a delightful Christmas. As we step into 2026, let's make it a year of unity and love, regardless of who holds power. We've witnessed the division that can arise globally and as a nation. Let me go here. You see, what make I can leg for reader. This woman in right up is well mature. He said we have witnessed the division. We have witnessed the division that can arise globally, and as a nation, it is vital that we support one another and foster a sense of community. It's disheartening to see how some individuals criticize their country simply because their party is not in power, spreading negativity that harms us all. If we can set aside our political differences, I believe our country could thrive. However, we often fall into the pattern of negativity and selfishness regarding Jagaban. Wishing you another joyful new year. Yeah, thank you very much, Magdalene. If we put the selfishness, if we put with ego, and if we put with self-hate, because you know the word self-hate, right? You can hate yourself. Sometimes you don't know say you hate yourself. If they do something where actually say they affect you. Now self-hate. Okay. If we put that thing aside, make 2026 be the beginning of reconciliation and nationalism and patriotism. If 2026 we able for educate the masses, tell them, say, listen, you see the politics is just a game for make we able to forget who that go lead. But after politics, let we all come together and support whoever lead, and we go able for work together and build a prosperous nation. If we do that, yesterday I've been doing a phone with some of my colleagues there, my comrades there, the APC. We've been get a meeting yesterday. Now the APC in Arizona chapter, because one of my members he died. So we've been try for do how for Beram. So after the meeting, so they talk about politics in our salon and waiting we need for do as a country for make we able to move forward. And the consensus that discussion was that one of the things we need for work on is the mindset of the people. The mindset of the people, now the thing and we need for work on first. Because if your mindset is rotten, the entire body is rotten. If you get a mindset where no patriotic, you know, will ever mean well for your country. If your mindset is all about greed and selfish, that is the most important thing you would think of now your life. So we have to first redefine or refine we mind in relations to politics and nationalism or patriotism, because nationalism now a very toxic word globally. Um, but patriotism, we need for understand say, me na APC. Why I join APC? So for just go enrich myself when the time reach I come on, I thief what I get for thief. I not care. I joined APC because I believe say the APC party will lead the country to prosperity. So my objective is the prosperity of the country. So if you get that mindset there, nothing else in the middle where we're able for um infect you, where you're not going able to reach that goal there. But if your objective is it's all about money, power, and greed, you don't care whether your country the suffer or not, because you know the suffer, you get what you're supposed to forget. So these are some of the things we need for teach we brothers and sisters them, and for make we able for move that country day further. All right. Ajibuti Janjalo say, Doc, Jagaban will not get away with this. If he believes the other aspirants are so naive not to challenge his date of association, then clearly he is not a proper candidate. Yeah, definitely. And I tell her, well, not to directly. I tell her, I wouldn't call her, send message on social media about that. I tell her, I say, you are going to be a very fantastic candidate. But your membership is going to be a problem for you. I tell them. Because then people, then they, some of them don't contest. People like Richard Conte, Calfara Mara, Petito, and the other folks, them, they don't contest. Not the third time this. 3 times. Now they don't contest the election, 2018, 2023, now this one. So are you saying because you get money, then people then just the kind of and say, you know what, yeah, this man ain't get money, let you come jump the line and get. They're not allow that. They are going to fight. They are going to fight. So that's a problem. I don't know if Jagaban get advisors, because the one the way they see them, they advise Jagaban. None of them will impress me. None. The one the way I know. I don't say the one the way I don't know. Hello? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, put them down. I didn't know the program. All right, sorry guys. Let me pick it and call. All right, so let me continue reading. Magdalene Masakoi. All right, it says regarding Jagaban, it may prove challenging for the APC, especially since he has a strong support base among women and those who feel disenfranchised. It's crucial to engage with his crowd and not overlook their voices. If Jagaban is not nominated, let me continue. He might consider starting his own party, as many believe he can buy election with his resources. Ultimately, we all want a leader who genuinely cares for the people, not someone who is simply seeking power. Wishing you another joyful new year. Okay. I hope say Jagaban no go start a new party if he not qualify. I hope so. He still get opportunity for vie for the running mate. He still get that opportunity there. And he could succeed because of the resources that we get. He will able to succeed. So hopefully you know good one. But let's wait and see. Except Dr. Samura convinced and say, hey, bro, you see, not you angry no more, then don't despise now the APC party. Miss SFDR, so what will they do? You don't begin popular, me don't popular already. So now form William party for destroy the APC party. May God forbid it. I don't think so then they do, but possibility. All right, Rockefeller saying, Rockefeller say, with all due respect for Jagaban, I advise he gives his support to Dr. Richard Contem for the flag bearer. Jagaban is not ripe enough to rule Salon. Salon is not for sale to Jagaban. Okay. We will see. I Abdullah Kurma say Jagaban doesn't have any formidable public relation team. He is afraid to face the media and highlight his policies. Yeah, well, I'm a little bit surprised why Jagaban, with all these resources we get, not able to get any mature PR team, because the one they see now then, inexperienced speaking the normal way, they just they say, "Bra, now forgive me small thing, I go support you," or something like that. And that's begin make me I wonder if Jagaban actually know what he do. Because sometimes when you get money, sometimes you don't know, you don't know what they do. The money they influence you, they drive. That the money they drive you instead of you they drive the money. So I don't know. I don't see any kind mature PR team for Jagaban yet. I don't see it at all. All right, let's go to Ajibu Jallo also say, well, Petito is no longer interested in the flag bearer race, so he's out. He wants to be the next chairman. Great news. Oh, wow. Well, I believe say he was able for winner. Yes, I need to run again. Ajibu Jallo. Yes, I need to run for the chairman again. All right. Rockefeller say Jagaban could be a good ambassador when APC takes power. Okay, maybe. But that man, I think say he want for being at the helm of power. Mohammed Kohli say, Happy New Year, Doc. I am observing your show for a very long time and even a regular listener. But no, nowadays it is difficult for us to participate because it's all about APC. When your guest is saying that Mada BO is a scam, it's not only non-objective, let me continue reading, but very misleading because the APC should be talking about building from where we are. Free education, free feed salon, healthcare with the modern hospital in Kono. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, most of the right now, the time where the first lady been they give me a lot of news. The time when the first lady been they make a lot of news, so I mean they talk about the SLPP more. But now what's they talk about the SLPP where nobody everybody don't know. The country is going bad, so we all know that. So and they keep repeat the same thing. No, the country knows say the SLPP is getting worse every single day, right? Free education, fine. But we not only need a free education, we need quality education too. Oh, by the way, I just don't build a very, very big school. Now one of the villages now, Mio area under. I'm not able to get the Minister of Education. Anybody will get the number, let's send it to me. Because I want for hand over the school to them. Right now, about 150 children are then they go schooling. Now me they pay for the teachers. Now me they pay the teachers them so far. Waiting left no more now. They don't start the school already. But I need for painter no more now. While I don't paint them, I want for make a pass on to the Minister of Education because that area they better school not did at all. So now that make a volunteer say, okay, let me build a school here and start the process of transferring it to Ministry of Education. All what they need is for send pin-coded staff them, teachers them. Right now, I get about 7 teachers them, where they pay every month. And but I want to pass that to the Minister of Education. So, Mr. Colley, I the word that until they talk about free education, we are not able to build school for we the citizens that we don't build school. Now, when I take care of the school, so that them picking them, they will all way they na that area they do. So let them get education, a free education, and they're free, and they pay free, you know. So now the word that if Mother Bio say free education, this is me on me on supports this for the country. Make school people students and they go to that school then students and then get for can be the next president or the next minister of education, the next minister of health or something like that. So I need the minister of education in number. All right. Abdullah Kuruma say, for the Sori Mansari, do you think citizens have trust in Sierra Leone politicians? The answer is no. Politicians for the past 60 years have failed us. Mohamed Kali say, the continuation of bridges and the expansion of electricity, all countries have problems, including our Sierra Leone. But APC should be talking about building from here. All right. Well, I don't talk about that now. When I go take that school, una able for incorporate them so that them picking and they within that area, let's have them benefits from the free quality, the free education. All right. Christopher Yanka say the APC executive should clear the air on the membership of Jagaban because he is gaining momentum all over the country. The public is very, very gullible. This is very, very important also, my brother. I hope say the APC party no say Jagaban is gaining momentum. And in Sierra Leone, one of the cultures, one of the problems we're going to Sierra Leone, where you don't support somebody, I like that person they not qualify now. Now that person is support, and if they can't disqualify them, problem they come, people then begin to talk, say, oh no, because this person, this person, that make them disqualify, and so all kind of chaos don't begin coming in. So now very, very important. Jagaban need for come out and say, my brothers and sisters, here is my registration, this is the document, this is the proof. Okay. Well, I know what in the APC get for council, the executive what in they get for council. Well, we no need for do them because Jagaban no come it for tell we say he run for the APC flag bearership. Until he register, that's not the time that one the way we go able to authenticate in qualification. That's not the default argument for the APC executive. All right. Let we go to Kwame Koka. Kwame Koka say, thanks, Mr. Presenter. In as much as Jagaban is doing good work for the nation and the APC party, but he is not a flag bearer material. He can be running mates to Dr. Richard Conte on the unifier. I think say say the last election, would that can second now Dr. Richard Conte. The last convention where they make, now Dr. Richard Conte now can second. Dr. Richard Conte, the politics way they play is very, very smart. You know, like people they way going down, people then they holla, hey, you don't count today. No. Now sneaky politics Richard Conte they play. That politics say, I don't know if Richard Conte he come out from a ruling family because then politics then they come out from a chief family. We familiar with that politics name. Now nets. Now in that they campaign. Then they campaign Santem on a net. Then chief them where they run for permanent chief and net the campaign, not to Santem. Santem na sleep with the sleep. So nobody don't know what thing they go on. So now then thing that they Richard Conte they do, it campaign undercover. So I was so surprised for no say Richard Conte was the second candidate. He can't second Panda convention there. So we don't underestimate Richard Conte. Mohammed Koli say, at the end of all this, APC will come back and say, we are cheated. No participation, riots, coups, and make governance very difficult for the ordinary citizens. But I know we not say this time around, we're not going to allow for Launa do anything. We are ready. We are ready and ready this time around. So no worry. All right. Sanusi say that you are not sure, Mr. Moderator. This now an incomplete sentence. What do you mean that you are not sure? Just give me the context of what you make you say that you are not sure, then I'll be able for talk on that. Christopher Yanka say, Doc, has the APC executive made any statement on PPRC ruling on Samsumana? No, well, the last statement was the very day where the ruling come out, that Tuesday day. I see Samsumana, I see the acting chairman when Yasane they team up together, hold hands, and Yasane talks say, well, the APC party get for all a NAC meeting and for make them come up with their own position on this, but it is time for make we bring everybody together and move forward. And I clap. Because those were the worst way some of we been the look for from the executive, you know. So I clap. I really happy on that. But I don't know whether they don't come out with any position paper. I don't know. Last week I asked Ajibujalo whether he gets any idea. I think himself not know anything what's in the gun. So let's wait and see. All right. Sani Samura say Jagaban is running a charity organization. Boy. So in a philanthropist, now for just being on my hand. Okay. Now they can gain momentum. I don't know. All right. Christopher Yanka say, I want to believe that Jagaban is registered before 2023. Trust me, Doc. Okay. Now that make them ask the paper the proof. If he registered, because in supporters and say he's registered in 2014. If he registered 2014, it's very easy. In supporters, they don't already pull a certificate. It turned out to be a fake. So right there, the suspicion even grow more. So if he register, this is the time for him for come say, hey, you know what? Look at it. Let me card this. He show in card. He show improve in documentation. Very simple, right? All right, let's go to Rockefeller say, congratulations, Dr. Mankota, for building a school in your village. You are one of a kind. May Allah Almighty richly reward you for your generosity. Bravo, sir. Yeah, well, that's not just a way for inspire other people, because we get people that are the diaspora, we're able to do sometimes multiple times. The problem with a lot of people that get Nasa alone, the corruption. That school have been done built since last year. But the contractors we give the contracts. So, but at the end of the day, we able for finish and people begin and don't begin go school them. So that's wonderful. That's really, really good for them picking on it. Because what I can find out, for me, young people them, I go say I will take care of me people them. But it takes a village to raise a child, right? So then they look at whether you're not a leader, what they do, so you come out. You don't need for go build mansion na free tongue. You don't need for go begin scatter money to people them. No. Build something where generation and they come, then they benefit from that. So I notice say the best way for help the people, not to for go begin give them money every time we I go to salon, I begin to go dish this money. It take them less than a week. The money we give they don't done, then they wait for another one. You know, they help. So you build a school, begin and then go school, begin and then graduate at the school. Some of them begin and they then go to college, then graduate, they help the town. You know. So that's and you now you don't lessen the burden. And then begin and they maybe some of them and they get for turn out to be good citizens in the country. So this is the way where you they invest on people. You know, education now one of the investments. All right. John, why some boy say Jagaban is not fit for purpose? Abdullah Sanko say the ruling was supposed to be effective in 14 days, but Chief Samsumana asked the PPRC for the days to be open. Ah, okay. Could be true. All right. Kriyo Bobo say Jagaban is a Taliban. Ah, boy. How you go tell Jagaban saying a Taliban? Now, why you say so? Why you think say Jagaban is a Taliban? Ah, boy. All right, Konotri say, Happy New Year, family. Hopefully, our people will stop falling for the BS and vet these people. What are their policies and how do they intend to fund them? But our country is not serious. Yeah, it's a lack of knowledge. That make them say any society without knowledge is a vulnerable society, and vulnerability mostly for manipulation and brainwashing. Right now, what they go on with Jagaban, they spend a lot of money, and they spend a lot of money. People are gravitating towards him now without even saying anything. And that makes Zana Bangura say, hey, the problem we will get in Africa, Salon in particular, is if you run for any position, just spend money. People then will support you. Just spend the money. And if we get the knowledge from make we able to impart that knowledge to people then we refuse for imparting knowledge to the people then, well, we are also culprits to the situation where they go on at the country. Knowledge without sharing is useless. If you get knowledge way beneficial to society, share them. Okay? Let other people then benefit from the knowledge. So we all know, say, when election time come, them politicians then they go now them villages and vulnerable people then they go give them money, give them one bag of rice, say do enough for votes for me. They don't buy you. You now you feel say, oh, this person, where you see don't can give me this money, so elect me. So I they vote for him because you don't give me money. You take you marble, you go put, or you vote, you go give the person. Then the person not able for do nothing for the next 5 years. Why? You know, they look at the person character and see if this na person we get for benefit society. And that's not the problem we'll get in Africa, Sierra Leone in particular. We they look at people based on we own personal interest. I not say let somebody not look for personal interest, but the personal interest not for impede the collective interest of the nation. Because that person where they go put because he give money, it they affect the entire society. All right. Ablai Sanko say replying to Abu Sanko. Okay. Abu Sanko replying to Abu Sanko. So what's actually they go on Abu Sanko replying to Abu Sanko PPRC. I don't know. I don't know what's in. Oh, okay. I think it been a talk here about the ruling was supposed to be affected in 14 days, but Chief Samsumana asked the oh, okay, it just corrects who is saying NPRC instead of PPRC. Okay, thank you for the correction. All right, Ajibu Jalo say, I don't know what OFY's intentions are. Usman Fudi and Sane's intentions are. I suspect he want to be president. He want to be president of Salon. He qualify to be the flag bearer. Oh, well, he not qualify actually. The constitution say you win a chairman, you know, for run for the flag bearership, so you not qualify for be president. So he's out. He's out. So he not qualify at all. All right, I think those are the comments we I get so far. And again, me a journalist, waiting on your responsibility for educate, for inform, and for propose too as a citizen. No, so Jagaban go able for short this questioning in a minute. Just produce what you get for produce. When you produce and everybody will shut up. That's all. Well, I just want to thank you all for being here today. Today, the 3rd of January, the first broadcast of the year. Well, it makes sense for make I start the first broadcast of the year with the APC. Because me na APC. Mohammed Kola say, bra, you too obsessed with APC now. I go continue from mix some anyway. Well, me now the news of the week now they use for broadcast. So Madabio, he didn't salon or he don't travel back. Okay. I hope say he don't travel back. Madabio, I think say Madabio don't travel for nearly 200 times now for the last 8 years. Aye. You know what the SL people they tell you? They say, oh, they go and spend money. Money they na your country. You left out, they go and spend all that money now other people in country. It's kind of stupidity down there. Just manage your resources correctly. That's all you need. During my conversation last night with my other comrades, them, now this I say, listen, see, I only get money. The problem we will get is we'll not get good leaders. And it doesn't matter how many resources you get. If you don't get good leaders, they benefit the resources. Now, people them where they come out from outside, then they can't benefit the resources. Salon get everything. Okay. What's now with GDP right now? 2014, when our last check was $4 billion, not also around $4 billion. Now with GDP down there. Unfortunately, 80% of that money, that GDP, are loans. 80%. So you look at this and say, okay, what's in the going as alone? What is going on? The resources like iron ore, diamond, gold, bauxite, and all the other resources them. We're not even able to track the kind of money where they come out from their resources. Now waiting the company then tell we, now we know. Right? Waiting the company they tell we say now in then get this year, now we know. Is that good management? No. It's a good management. Make we go buy mining equipment from China, wherever we want to buy them. The government come and put mechanism and say, you know what? Let's start for the mine with iron ore and with the process and as alone. When we don't process and the processed products now we sell outside. I will tell you within 2-3 years, if we manage them very correctly or manage them process them there, you are looking between $6 to $10 billion every single year. If we manage $4 billion today, then we get an uplift up to $6 to $10 billion. You want time to say we're not going to do a lot of other things? We're going to do that. But look, the last time I go to Salon, Pampana River, a lot of you know Pampana River. Now from Oguruka now all the from Obontom, Oguruka, drive all the way to Tayama for gonna Bo. When I been small, that river then na there we dey swim every weekend. The water it clean, it blue. The fish, them boku. I go na salon, I go na that river there, I cry. I cry. Say, what happen? You not get mind for put you foot on that river there. Because you don't dirty. Why? Where I ask them, say, oh yeah, then the Chinese then they mine gold upstream. So when they mine gold, now the river then they can wash. Now the river then they mine gold, now then they wash the dirty. So all that dirty day, it count downstream. So it don't contaminate the entire river. Ask Mother Bill. Mr. Coley, come. Until you say you want for let we talk for Mother about Mother Bill. Ask Mother Bill, what happen? Why we see this they go on? That river then na the lifeline of all the villages where they around that river there. Now then they get their food. Now they're not able to do anything because the water don't messed up. But then they drink water. If you go to China, you go contaminate a river in China, you will be sentenced to death. In China, you go contaminate a river like the way that they contaminate with rivers, so then they sentence you to death. But then they can in Africa can't do within their leg for do no more. Pull money, sometimes waiting then they get, not just a chicken change, then they give some of them politicians there. Everything else then they can go. And you get a leader every single other week, a day outside, you say they go and spend money. Hey boy, you get money now your country. You get the resources for get money now your country. You say no, I they go spend money. This why I make them can't take me they go spend money from them. Let them can't take resources. Stupidity. So the highest we leaders are then stupid. African leaders are then stupid. And they're not only stupid, African leaders and now people they're way selfish. They're self-hate. Sierra Leone is about 8 million people. 8 million. Look at the resources we will get. If the late Muammar Gaddafi na the president na Salon, imagine in na oil no more he get. Panda desert they na oil only. The only country in Africa where people there then they get food for free from the government. People then they get medical health benefits for free. People there, citizens, and then they get housing for free. Everything is free in Libya from the small resources we then get. Able. How many resources we will get? How many minerals they will get in Asylum? Maybe up to 12 to 14 minerals. 14. The diamond was discovered in the 1930s. Tell me the benefit where diamond don't benefit Salon. Show me any building where they say, well, now this from the diamond industry, now this benefits now the nation gets. Nothing, absolutely. Now, for dig diamond, they call that deep digging. Now then caterpillar them. Now they get for use for dig diamond. Because diamond almost don't know Salon. we don't what them call it all. Hey, sometimes we blame God for we predicament, but we are most times to be blamed. God don't give we the resources, He don't give we the knowledge, He don't give we everything. Why would not they just use that resources there and try for benefit yourself? Instead, we want somebody for come use the resources and benefit themselves, then we begin for big from them. I just the talk for make able educate people them, inform people them. But we leaders are stupid, very, very stupid. So we need a leader. We need a leader. Maybe Dr. Mankota. If I become president of Salon, I don't say they can solve all problems. So no, anybody when they tell you say where you come, that's Salon they can, because the problem then just humongous, very, very big. Focus on one very important thing where you know say this is going to benefit the country for generation. You try for solve that problem there. Let the other person can focus on other problem and solve them. Now in them call continuity, the continuity where Mohamed Koli they talk about. But because me na APC, na me dey na power, or me na APC, the SLPP president, na me they can replace them. The good projects the way it put in the pipeline, because it start from the SLPP and they can cancel all like within Mada Biobin they do when it can power. Most of the projects the way the APC puts, when not just a continuity, it can cancel them all. Now it starts all over again. So how long would go before? You come, you meet, we don't do 3 steps ahead. Then you say, man, we can start from step 1. By the time we they reach 3 steps ahead, the time don't go. So they're going to say, nationalize with resources. That's my own take. Let me just finish quick now and move on. Christopher Yanka say Jagaban is popular with the typical Salon man mentality. Abdul Sanko saying Jagaban doesn't need to keep us in suspense. And Abdul Sanko say Sierra Leone has over 10 important minerals, including diamond, gold, rutile, bauxite, iron ore, ilmenite, zircon, coltan, chromite, and tin. These are mines of both. These are minerals of both mine. These are mine both export and local use, making the country rich in natural resources. Yeah, but we rich in natural resources. What's not the benefit they get from all them wonderful resources I will get? I think you miss Abdul Sanko, you miss because you not bring in the oil. I think say you miss for put the oil. Yeah, put the oil. What about the other one? How them call it? Coltan. I think you put coltan. Yeah, you put coltan. Yeah. Small country like down there with all their resources here. Salon for be a heaven. But we mindset is the problem. Okay. If we not try for cure we mindsets, that's going to be a problem. And anyway, now this I get for now, and I just want to thank everybody for your participation. And I expect for see you now next week, the same time, the same place. Good night.